Let me share with you what my weekend was like. I was a little bit saddened by the fact that I have friends, an associate of mine, went to Jamaica to attend a funeral of a very vibrant young man, a young man that I always admire. Merely because, the things he do, the things, his happiness, his way of life, always remind me of myself. And we are actually the same age. We went to the same school. And for, for him to pass away and buried over the weekend, it started to touch my heart a little bit. So I was technically grieving. I was thinking about going to the funeral, but I my emotions wouldn't allow me to do it. So that was that. But while I was grieving, and reflecting on life when that was taking place on Saturday, I got a call from a brethren of mine. Brethren had not spoken to me for a while, but he reached out to say, "Mr. Sutherland, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm fine." Wasn't even too sure of the number, but he wants to thank me. He wants to thank me for the things that I have done, and he remind me of several things that I've done for him and for his daughter, who is now a doctor. During the struggles, during the time that when he was trying to send it, when he was sending his kid to school, the struggles that he faced, he would have reached out to me from time to time for some assistance, which with the help of God and my hard work, I was able to help. And what that did, it just propelled me to continue to do the things I do. Actually, last week, so funny, I just remember, last week about Wednesday, a lady friend of mine called me from Jamaica as well, with similar news, and of course was thanking me for my contribution towards their life. And this contribution was made from my pocket. I wasn't reaching out, because it was last year when I started reaching out and asking for assistance and help to execute this great initiative that came to mind, and stuff that I've been doing for about 19 years. But it becomes a little bit more challenging for me to do it on my own. And so that's when I started the Jamaica Youth Assistance Program, JYAP. I have a lady reaching out to me right now from Olaba, asking for a leg, prosthetic leg. And I'm working hard at it. She had called me a couple of days ago, but because I don't have it to give to her yet. But because I'm so laser focused on executing this 1400 backpack drive, it's a need that we saw as an organization, how difficult it is for parents to get kids out September morning for school, and that's when we started. And so I'm so laser focused on that, I cannot touch that lady yet, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm putting in some overtime, I'm doing all sorts of things to reach it, but it's a bit challenging. But while I'm on here celebrating the things that one would have called and said, "Why you have done for me," and of course, it helped me get over my sorrows or my down feeling over the weekend. I decided I was gonna come on Facebook and share it with you guys, and also use the opportunity to say, we still have time. We have about a week or two to close off or backpack drive, because next month we have to be shipping stuff to Jamaica to give to the kids. And I'm using this opportunity to say, guys, 224-627-5072 or info@jyap.org is the Zelle option for those who want to contribute to the program. This is your opportunity to do so. We also have mailing address. If you call my number 224-627-5072, I could tell you how to mail your backpacks and school supplies. These are important things. I know a lot of people that want to send stuff to Jamaica, but because of the red tape and all the challenges, it's hard. Right now I have my garage filled with medical supplies that I want to send to Jamaica. Working with a different team to get them down. I am just mainly the storage. And so it is very difficult for them to get it out to Jamaica with all the red tapes and all of that. There's hoops and that you have to jump over, especially with medical supplies. So I've been storing those stuff and collecting other medical supplies, waiting for them to for their whatever they're doing to manifest, so that we could ship these things off. So some of the challenges, I know it's there, but Jamaican Youth Assistance Program, specifically for the backpack drive, we had get a little break, so we have a way to ship those things specifically for those. I cannot get it extend to the medical supply yet. I'm working on that though. We can ship whatever backpacks and school supplies to Jamaica. So for those of you who would have want to make a difference, I'm saying you could ship it to me, and I will get it out there. We're trying to do the 14 parishes. We're trying to do to the most needy across the island. 14 parishes, 1,400 backpacks. We're trying to do 100 per parish. And I'm reaching out to you to come and be a part of this great initiative and make a difference. If you're in the Illinois area, I can swing by, I could pick it up, I'll do whatever. You don't have to send your money. You could send the supplies, crayon, sharpeners, pencils, composition notebook, composition books, and of course backpacks. We focus on the primary school, primary and infant school. We don't go above that. The intention and purpose of that is to bend the tree from its young. So that's where we are with that. So I'm asking you guys to reach out to me, 224-627-5072, or you can sell to the program using that number, or the info@jyap.org. The reason why I mention my phone number is that it's a little bit easier than to take the extra steps that the info@jyap.org requires, because it's more of a business account. Now, if you're doing so, I would want it to put 1,400 backpacks to it, something that indicate what it is for, because my Zelle information has to be revealed to the organization. Our organization is a registered organization to the state of Illinois, so every cent has to be accounted for. Transparency is a must. You could check out our website for the things that we had done. You could check out the Facebook page, Jamaican Youth Assistant Program Facebook page. You could check out Sutherland TV Facebook page, for the things that we've been doing. There's a lot. I just came from Jamaica the other day, about 2 weeks ago, where I went to the Grovemount Basic School to make a contribution towards their water supply needs. So we are doing a lot of stuff. I should post that video shortly. It's a little bit long, so I'm trying to cut out some things to to put it together so that y'all could see it. We are indeed making a positive difference, and I'm asking you guys to come out and be a part of this greatness, this great initiative, this initiative that is helping to change the minds of these young folks who has been, saturated with the negative music and all the different things that been pumping negativity in their head. We are trying to make a difference by ensuring that they go to school, and we have other programs that we intend to do as well that could make a big difference. But the truth is, it can only happen with your help. So at this time, I'm reaching out to you all to get on board with the Jamaican Youth Assistance Program. Members of the diaspora, I'm appealing to you all. Get on board with the Jamaican Youth Assistance Program, and together we can make a difference. Many people would have heard about the initiative. They're excited, they're making promises, but the manifestation of their promises seems to be a little bit of struggle. They get excited, and then they're not doing what they promised to do. So I'm just asking y'all, please. We are in the final stage of things. We'll be shipping next month, and we have to clear them, and we have to do the distribution. So we are very much strapped for time. And so again, I'm reaching out to y'all. Please come and get on board and make sure we execute this great mission. Ignore all the noise. We're ignoring the politics, the politicians, all the noise that is making right now. We're in the political season, and so that have its way of having some redirecting the minds of the politician, redirecting the mind of the people. People are so focused on electing their government or their prime minister, whatever that is, and all that stuff. But we want to stay focused. We are staying focused, but it's very difficult to execute this mission without your help. Your help is of vital importance in executing this mission. And info@jyap.org is one way you could contribute, or 224-627-5072 is another way that you could reach out as well. And together we could figure out how to do it. We could also Zelle to that number as well, but it's important that you put what it is, what the Zelle is for. We still have our GoFundMe going. It's on you could JYAP info. No. The GoFundMe is, you could go to GoFundMe and type in Jamaican Youth Assistance Program or JYAP. You'll see it pop up. If you Google it, you'll see where it pop up. And I'm just asking you to contribute to those different mediums, or you could mail your backpack school supplies. But just reach out to me, give me a call, and I'll tell you where and how to mail them. Be blessed and have a great day. And we're just looking forward for more greatness, because together we will make a difference.